Is she not barren?
Hey.
Why is she not pregnant?
If you thought about it, what if I'm the one with the problems?
Bayo, Ekun. You think I did not know?
When you hear unconditional love, forgiveness, intentionality, sacrifice, understanding, and family values, you find all this in one movie, Not the Plan. In an atmosphere of pure and undiluted love, a man was ready to sacrifice something as important as having children in marriage just to keep the woman he so much desires. Even though she told him at the beginning of the relationship that she didn't want children, she was scared of having kids, he still went ahead to marry her. He didn't want to lose her because he loved her so much. As years passed by, he realized he wanted more than just loving her. He wanted kids in the marriage and just with her. Tried to convince her to change her mind while still trying to love her, coupled with pressure from his mother to give him grandchildren. But she refused and stood her ground.
Bayo, my answer remains no. Hey, actually, I don't like the fact that you're making me feel like the bad guy when this was the plan from the beginning.
You're planning him.
That you agreed to.
He still cared for her and was ready to go all the way to fight for her happiness, and to fight anyone who stands in the way of happiness, including his mom.
She's the outsider. She's the one that has to leave.
You are the guest. This is our house. And you are the intruder, Mom.
Now, this is what we call sacrifice and loving against all odds. Even with her imperfection, he was still crazy about her while trying to convince her to change her mind and having hopes. He broke the yoke that was stopping her from being perfect.
Bayo, you swapped my pills.
Jesus Christ. Honestly, I'm regretting it right now. I swapped them for about a week.
What happened next? She got pregnant. Amazed and disappointed, she cried. Almost took out the baby from her womb without the consent of her husband.
Contrary to popular opinion about surgical abortions, you would need to prep yourself for it.
Especially when she thought she had cheated on him. He was mad at her, but never stopped loving her.
The first thing to come to your mind is to abort the child. You can't even talk to me. Wicked person.
At the end, there was forgiveness.
If you decide to go ahead with the abortion, I'll be right by your side.
Why do you love me so much?
I'm keeping this baby.
I love you.
I love you too.
Now, a marriage like this is very hard to come by, but it's admirable. If all marriages could have those traits, trust me, there will be less of divorce cases in the society today. More important lesson to be learned in this story is that you should never take a partner's decision for granted with the hope that they might change, because they just may never change. So if you like this video, click the like button, drop a comment, and subscribe, as it will go a long way to help us. Sharifat Yahya.